Good afternoon, and welcome to my garden in a very sunny Elstree. And as it's the last, or probably the last sunny day we're going to get this year, I thought I'd take the opportunity to come out in the garden and shoot this very short video. And this video is about focusing on what you want. And those of you who know me well know that I'm into Formula One. I like watching it and I like reading about it. And I came across an article in the Sunday Times written about Lewis Hamilton. Now, Lewis Hamilton, as some of you may know, joined the ranks of Formula One just before his 22nd birthday in 2007. And in that year he missed out on the championship by literally 1 point to a guy called Kimi Räikkönen. The following year, of course, things went a lot better because he won the championship by 1 point, that time beating Felipe Massa. However, 2010 hasn't gone as well as he would have liked. It started off fine, but he's failed to finish in 4 of the last 5 Grand Prix. In Lewis Hamilton's world, that's a disaster. So the interview was about what does he say to himself and how does he remain so focused. And what he said I thought was extraordinary, because it's a common theme which is shared among successful people, that ability to focus on what they want. And he focuses on being able to win a Grand Prix effortlessly and easily and everything going right for him. He said if he tries to focus on the start not necessarily going as well as he would like it to, that's exactly what happens. Or if he focuses on there might be a problem in the first corner, that's also what happens. So what he does is he focuses on everything going smoothly and correctly, and he handles whatever comes in front of him at the time. And I suppose that's what all successful people do, and that's what sets them apart. Their ability to recover from the bad days, or from the hurdles that come in front of them. You see, it's not about falling down, it's about the way you stand up. It's about that self-talk that goes on in your head to help you achieve your goals. And I thought I'd share with you a 4 simple stage plan that you can put into effect that might help you achieve your goals. So the first one of those steps that I tell you is to think about what it is you really, really want. Now, don't shortchange yourself now, because we're moving into the realms of the law of attraction. And the law of attraction doesn't mind if you want something very big or something very small. It will work exactly the same way for you. So think about what you really, really want. Stage 2, because this isn't going to be rocket science, is write it down. Now, when you write it down, it's extremely important that you write it down in a positive way. You see, if you're focused on not being in debt, or maybe not losing a huge sale that you're trying to make, I'm afraid that's what you'll end up with. But if you're focused on having wealth, making great sales, having a fabulous relationship, living in the house of your dreams, having the holiday of a lifetime, those are the things that you will start to attract towards you. So it's really important the language you use when you write down your goals. So, having thought about what you really want, and having written it down, here's the next thing. I want you to read it. I want you to read it twice a day. Once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Once in the morning and once just before you go to bed. Apologise about the afternoon. Once just before you go to bed, because that way your unconscious mind can work on it overnight and will work on it as you're working during the day. Now, it's really important. When I say read it, I don't mean just read it in your head. I mean, stand somewhere quietly and read it out loud. The impact on your unconscious mind will be far greater that way. And the fourth thing, well, the fourth thing is the easiest thing of the lot. All you've got to do then is sit back and notice as things start to happen which allow you to start to achieve your goal. Even the little things, start to notice them. Because the more you notice them, the more you will attract the same. It's a bit like a magnet. So even noticing the very, very small things will help you attract more and more and more of the same. And in case you didn't know, lots of small things make a big thing. I hope that helps. I've enjoyed making this. Thank you.